Alright, I've done like 10 minutes of attempts already, just to kind of see how easy it is to reset and all that. I had to fight the TV guy again, but, you know, that's done, so. Anyway, we're gonna see how long this takes. I don't know if you have to keep attacking. I heard that it gets it through faster if you attack. I also heard it's better to just let Susie use Ruse Buster and defend otherwise, so I'll try that. Okay. This is the attack I usually die on. So. I know what I have to do for that attack, it's just hard to get the muscle memory down, really. I forgot to mash. Well, that could have gone a little better. It's harsher up and downs than that. Okay. I haven't played that one enough times. Did YouTube just not work? I'm not seeing anyone. No, it's just no one's in Twitch chat, I guess. Oh, wait, Twitch chat says the bitrate is down? Is Twitch fine? I think Twitch is fine. Let me check. Yeah, Twitch is fine. I mean, defend doesn't matter here anyway. These are all insta-kill moves, so. I need to, like, not corner myself on those attacks is kind of the main problem. I also only have 2 revivements, by the way, because I don't have my old save data, so, you know. We're gonna just have to deal, you know. I cannot tell what exactly I need to move. Do you have Shadow Mantle? No, I'm doing this the hard way. I don't know how to get it, and I'm too lazy to go do it. So we're gonna do this the hard way with no Shadow Mantle at all. Also, I just realized I did the holding breath makes my soul move faster. I shouldn't activate that if I can't use that normally, because that'll throw me off with my muscle memory. Also, I gotta remember to match X if the damage value actually matters. Oh, interesting. With the diagonals, I don't actually need to move opposite diagonal. It doesn't really matter. This attack isn't so bad now that I'm used to it. And then I die. But, like, honestly, it's probably not going to be too bad soon enough. This is the one I really need to get down. Like, okay, I need to be further back, maybe? I'm doing center? Doing it without Shadow Mantle is insane. Yeah, I heard it makes it a lot easier. Maybe I should put it in chat with no Shadow Mantle. We'll pin it there. Oh wait, no one else will ask, I guess. How much easier does Shadow Mantle make it? I'm curious. Like, how much of a difference is it? Because I think it's just an armor, right? Does it just make it easier for Susie to live? Okay, that was absolutely the worst I've done on this attack. Also, while people are talking about it, does anyone... Most attacks are no longer insta-kills. Ah, I see. Much easier. Well... I mean, you can just go back. But I don't think he's considered a secret boss. It's just... I think you beat him for a Shadow Crystal. Also, is it even... I still don't know if I have to attack, but I really don't want to be wrong and have a run that doesn't make it there because I don't hit attack. There's not really any reason to hit defend. Because I don't think it really matters. Panicked. Swoon just means minus 999. I was confused by that too when I fought him the first time. But no, it just takes it all away. I don't really expect to make it that far tonight. I just want to learn. Sounds fun. And honestly, I was supposed to play chapters 3 and 4 on separate days, so... I plan to stream this game more. Now this gives me an excuse to do it. Plus, it'll be something like most people aren't doing. I don't think most people are going to be insane enough to try this. But yeah, my logic was just if I was going to go for this fight win anyway, I might as well do it without the item that makes it easier. Because, like, if I'm going to do it, I might as well have it. Like, you know what I mean. Smashing X, not A, I think. I walked to left too soon. Yeah, I have 2 revivements at least. I'd have more if I have my save data, but unfortunately I didn't find a way to transfer it. Even then, if I transfer my data, I've made these files without data, so I don't think I can ever really... I think I'd have to completely redo chapters 3 and 4 just to get my data. Which, you know... That doesn't sound great, but what are you gonna do? Okay, I'm getting better at that one. Is it not mashing X? Maybe it isn't. Oh, and I forgot to totally do my other 2 attacks. Ah, wrong way. Dang it, I almost made it that time! I never made it past that attack yet. That was closer. That does a lot of damage. Can I skip this animation, man? Just put me in the fight. Yeah, Susie can actually tank that on full health. Yeah, I don't know what you have to mash. I should be, when this attack starts, I should be moving down or right or whatever consistently so that I don't keep mixing up what side of the screen I'm on. I mean, I just can't optimize my builds again. I don't have. I've given, in my chapter 1 and 2 saves, I have Raw save with the 2 secret boss gear, because I wanted them to have the best shit. But, you know, tough luck. Almost got that one well. Dang. But yeah, no, I asked Blue Sky for fixes to it, but apparently they're still figuring that out, so... Oh, I should have used Rune Buster, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. I gotta remember the screen thing. Like, I always just kind of move around normally. I gotta remember to, like, get to the bottom of the screen every time this attack is gonna start. Oh, I almost made it again. Dang it. Yeah, I have to do the S rank room. I pinned it. I do not have Shadow Mantle. No. I'm doing it I'm doing it with no Mantle. I think from what I've heard, even with the Mantle, he's like harder than anything in Undertale Deltarune. Which is very cool. It's about time we had a new hardest boss. I also saw someone in the comments complaining how hard it was to beat him. Like, that's kind of the point. Alright, well... Rune Buster is like by far more effective than anything else. I wonder if the DPS is actually... I forget again. I forgot again. I can't keep forgetting. Go to the bottom. Go to the bottom. Go to the bottom of the screen. Ah, stop going randomly. Okay. I need to, Yeah, I had, like, no health when I fought him the first time. But, like, I could tell immediately that this was not, like, a boss you had to beat. Like, is it just better DPS to just defend for Rune Buster? Probably makes it a little easier to tank, too. I think I prefer being right and going up, down, actually. Ah, dang it, right at the end. Alright, get back in there, Susie. Oh, I'm moving. I need to just move up and down. Dang it. Okay, well, I made it past it, even if it was very poorly. Oh, no, wait, I have been here before. Nice. Hey, we got to a dialogue box. Okay, nice. Repeat of that one is easy. I think I need to just mash A. Dang it. Do I have another revivement? Well, I don't. Okay, so that's probably GG, because none of the deluxe dinners are ever going to get Susie back up. So Susie's just fucked, and yeah, we're gonna try to keep these two alive as long as possible for the experience. Okay, that's new. That is new. Okay. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Yeah, someone's already done it. I don't know if there's a VOD of someone doing it, without the item, but I'd assume someone has. Like, it's hard, but, like, I think someone would have been able to do it by now. There's definitely a lot of insane people to try this. Right now, I'm just going to use my revivements, however, because I'm not really close to making it to the end. So there's no point in, like, you know, saving them all for Susie. Dude, that attack is insane. The window is so much smaller than it looks. Bang. The dialogue still made it this far, despite doing less damage, so maybe it doesn't matter. It changes a lot if I actually don't have to worry about damage. In fact, maybe for now, just to learn, I should be only healing. Oh my god, it changes direction? Wow. Oh wait, I don't have... Oops. Well, here we go. Okay, there's definitely a pattern here. Is it possible? Yes. There's an item that makes it easier, but I don't have it. I don't have it. So we're just trying to do it normally. Yeah, I've seen someone do it with the, there's like a secret item you get in this chapter, and it makes this fight a bit easier by mostly getting rid of the insta-kill stuff. However, it looks super convoluted, and I think I'd have to redo the entirety of Chapter 3 to do it, and so, I'm not doing that. We're just gonna go for the ultimate achievement of doing it with no make it easier item at all. And there goes Rousey. GG's Rousey. I'll see you later. Actually I won't. I'm gonna revive you because we're practicing. But I apparently need to keep Susie alive because Rude Buster's like the only thing that does somewhat competent damage to this guy. And there goes Rousey again. Rousey, you gotta really get better at tanking this kind of stuff. Look at Susie. They can tank it. Dang it. That was a pretty good attempt until the end. Are you sure it's possible without Shadow Mantle? No, but it should be. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. You're never, like, forced to take a hit as far as I'm aware. That would be kind of stupid. Plus, the game gives you the option to do it, so, like, I'd assume if they're allowing you... Wait, what? Was Susie just down normally and not swooned? I didn't notice. DM you something? Go ahead. Dang, I almost got that. Dang. Ping me an LR instead? What is this? What is... Lewis, what did you send me? What is this? Oh. Yeah, I don't care about that. That's really weird, though. So I won't get the crystal for this. Probably. I see. I mean, the thing is, Lewis, I probably have to redo Chapter 3 and 4 entirely because of the... Wait, you're listening right now, right? You're still on my stream? I think when I get my Chapter 1 and 2 data back, I'll have to redo 3 and 4 entirely. And then I'll, you know, I'm gonna do that anyway to get the stuff I missed in Chapter 3. So, I'm gonna have to do this again anyway. No matter what, so. At this point, I'm just in for the accomplishment rather than any item. I mean, again, I don't care if I don't get an item. Frankly, just pulling this off at all will be extremely impressive if I can do it, so. Plus, if I can do it like this and then I have to redo it with the easy item, or easier item, whatever it's called, then I'll probably be fine. Okay, let me test this. Does this work? Or no? Okay, it doesn't. So they just got downed. So you have to use a revive item if someone gets, you know, insta-kill attacked. Dang it. That, like, last one really throws me off. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go. Or, like, what indicator of where I'm supposed to move is. Yeah, Susie didn't have dialogue here, so I think you do have to do a certain amount of damage for it to count. So I think you do have to deal damage. Yeah, see, this plays later. This plays later. So you have to do damage. To progress the fight. Okay, I'm just thinking, is it just clockwise? Or sorry, is it just counterclockwise circle movement? Who do you think the Roaring Knight is? Probably Carol. Carol has the motivation to do it, the authority to do it, because of the bunker. And it makes sense with Death, so. But that's the thing. I'm doubting my theory because it feels a little too obvious. Right? And then also, like, this model literally looks like it has antlers. In a way. But it feels too obvious. Also, Lewis, did you see the Snowgrave version of the Chapter 4 dialogue with Noelle? It is fucking crazy. I linked it in the LR chat. You can take a look at it. It's one of the spoilered messages. I don't know if that's everything that changes or not, but... Also, Lewis, what do I have to do for the better Rude Buster damage? Is it mashing A or X? Dang. It's A. Okay. Thank you. I wasn't entirely sure. But yeah, I don't know why mine didn't transfer, Lewis, for the data. I don't know what happened. I asked Twitter, and a few people gave me explanations, but they're all super, like, vaguely worded. I can't tell exactly what they want me to do. So... Dang. Oh, I should not have looked at chat. Mashing A1 to lands, okay. Dang, it's right there. I'm just hesitating when I see the opening. A little too much, I think. Okay, that always spawns on you. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, the night is so dark if it's Carol? What do you mean? The phone calls? I think that's like Chris and her calling. I think that's who's been talking to Ping. That direction switch messed me up. Assuming the night is a Lightner, yeah. I mean... I feel like it has to be someone we've seen already. Or at least have been, like, hinted at since the start. I don't think it'd be some brand new character. But yeah, I mean, it's impossible to say right now, to be honest. I need to make sure I'm, like, a little focused today. That attack is so much more forgiving than I thought. I'm doing really badly here. Dang. Find the egg? I didn't find the egg in either chapter. I didn't really look for it. Again, like, since my save data didn't transfer, I mostly just cared to beat it normally, because I figured when I'm eventually, like... Once I know how to do all the secret stuff, I'm just gonna have to do it all again anyway. It's like, I just want to get through it. Then I'll get, like, a, you know, perfect playthrough of each route, or whatever. Not perfect, but, like, you know, good enough of each route. Dang, right at the end. Yeah, I will definitely need it, Lewis. But I'm gonna give that a few days until there's accurate guides on what to do, because I saw some of the chapter 3 stuff and, like, dude, it looks so fucking complicated. Like, way worse. I think the end is killing the angel. Like, heroes have to slay the angel or something. Or specifically, Susie has to slay the angel. And I think it's not gonna have to be that way. It'll be like somewhere that you can interpret in different ways. Something like that. Who's the angel? Noelle? I mean, it has to be, right? There's even more references to it this time. I'm experimenting a little bit with that attack, admittedly. No, there I got dialogue without doing any damage. Maybe you don't? I'd assume I need to do damage, but I really can't tell. Also, it's really cool that there's dialogue and stuff. Your soul in chapter 4? What do you mean? $120 damage is insane. Yeah. I mean, the insta-kill moves do 180. That's, or like 182 or something. I'm actually really lucky Susie can technically tank it. You know, assuming I don't get hit by, like, stuff like this that I really shouldn't be. I also should be using Ralsei's heal prayer more. Because their damage is so low anyway. That's why I'm thinking it's better to defend. Because if I defend spam, I can get more Rude Buster and that. It's beneath an angel doll in the basement. Yeah. But I don't think that's it. I don't think that means that you're the angel. All three of them see what the angel is supposed to look like. I still think it's Noelle. But I mean, obviously, like, in a few weeks when all the theorists and, like, people who actually know what they're talking about with the lore get their hands on it, we'll probably get a better picture. No, I should. Why did I not Rude Buster? This is just a waste of a turn. By the way, this attack is so fucking cool. Yeah, so Chris is just down normally, so I can revive him without revivement. I'm clearly not understanding this motion. No, I didn't get it. I'm clearly not understanding where I need to dodge that attack properly. Like, I think it's counterclockwise, but either I'm fucking it up really badly or it's not correctly. I'm not doing it correctly. God, dude, like, how am I still getting 2 down at this? Chris with the defend can take the 180, I think, as well. That's probably also something to keep in mind. I also meant to Rude Buster again. Add it to your to-do list. I mean, I know I need to, right? To get the secret. Or you have to get enough money to pay the guy to make US rank. Yeah, there's a guy that does 1500. Holding B slows down your movement. Wait, really? I did not know that. That might be very helpful. So thank you. I always lose Ralsei, man. Oh, yeah, you're totally right. Okay, so I definitely want to hold B during the sword shenanigans. let's try it. I don't know if that was helpful. I can't tell if that was helpful. Because then I started dying to moving too slowly. I panicked. What the fuck is this fight? They made a fight harder than Sans. I don't know what to tell you. I thought I was safe up there, wow. Dang. Switch? Switch? No. Is there a way I can tell when it's switching? Hey, your attempts to be prosperous. Thank you. Dang it, I almost made it! I got to the final part of that attack. I got to the final part. Okay, it's not counterclockwise. He changes direction. Do you think this fight is harder than Sans? I don't know how anyone can look... Okay, maybe... If the item makes it that much easier, maybe you can compare it. But, like, the version without the item to make it easier, no fucking way people think Sans is harder than this. We're trolling. Are you kidding me? Keep in mind this guy fucking one-taps you. You have Shadow Mantle? Yeah, try it. Tell me, like, how much you're taking. Damn, you're doing all this secret stuff already? You're going crazy. Wait, dude, I have Ralsei still alive! Ralsei's still here! I could use Heal Prayer. Yeah! And there goes Ralsei. Oh, Ralsei. You survived slightly longer. We're gonna revive you just this once, okay? Don't waste it, okay? You did everything this chapter. I see. Oh my god, that was almost perfect. And there goes Ralsei again. Come back, Ralsei. We're gonna keep you alive this time. I don't know why, but we are. Alright, big damage, everybody. And I'm gonna defend with Ralsei so they fucking stay alive. We're past! We will not make it much further, but we made it here! We're further! Oh fuck, I've never seen this. Okay, that's not too bad. Still alive. Oh, that's new, that's new, that's new. Oh my god. Fuck you. He's taking damage now. Dang it. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay. That was a lot further, though. That was a lot further. You going to bed, Lewis? Or are you just gonna... Oh, no, you're gonna try the boss. Yeah. Make sure you, save with the right items after. The vending machine changes to dark dollars, if you didn't know, so... Since you actually have your save data, you should be fine. Oh, such an unlucky pattern. Wow, that is a horrid start. I'm actually just gonna have to deluxe dinner everyone. Bam! What did you ask? I said, are you gonna... What is it? I was asking if you were going to bed, I think, or if you were going for the fight, but I think I know you're going for the fight. With the item. Yeah, let me know the difference for sure. Right, wrong one, dude. Dang, I legit just thought that was the circle one. You might be able to get a Mantle this time if you're improving this quickly. I don't have a whole lot of time tonight. I have like 30 minutes max, so I don't think I'm getting it tonight. But the goal was just to get better so I can try to do it tomorrow. That'll be the goal. This attack is still, like, getting me more than it should, for sure. I have to, like, identify that gap a bit faster. Never seen her play this, I have zero idea what's happening. This is basically a boss fight that is supposed to, like, kill you to progress the story. But you can technically beat it, so the game graciously lets you attempt beating it as many times as you want. I mean, you can, there's also, like, an item that you can get to make it easier, and then you get a reward for beating it, but you're not supposed to, like, beat it without that item, and even then it's supposed to be really hard. When the infinite moving swords stop and aim at you, go straight above them. Like, move straight up after? Okay, I'll try it. I got super lucky that Susie got targeted by that, wow. When you get like a 2 split like that, you can't move too far like I just did. Alright, well, we'll test your theory out. Dang, I trolled way too hard. Okay, going up did not work. But maybe I just did it wrong, I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be that simple regardless, though. It's still ridiculous even with the item, yeah. Oh, I'm getting fucked up by this. Dang, I just absolutely tanked it. Yeah. See, when you die here, it gives you the option to go forward, right? Because you're not supposed to, like, you're supposed to lose, and then the story just goes on. And you're supposed to only attempt it if you get an item, and basically what the item does is it gets rid of most of these, like, insta-kill moves to make it more possible, and even then it's still really hard. But I do not have that item. So I will simply deal with the insta-kills until I am better. And it's honestly, like, surprisingly not tilting right now. Like, there's no attack that really, like, upsets me. I guess it's just, like, knowing if I lose it is, like, entirely on me. But yeah, this boss is probably the final boss of the game, or, like, second final, depending on what lore interpretation you believe. So, and this is chapter 3 out of 7, so it's an early encounter. Your characters do get stronger each chapter. Actually, thinking about it, isn't Chris stronger if I did Snowgrave prior to this? Is this fight easier with a prior Snowgrave save? It might be. I'm not entirely sure. Well, that's kind of interesting to think about. I don't think it is. Because doesn't Chris level up during that? Or is it only Noelle who gets stronger? I remember Chris was more HP in the Spam to Neo fight. I'm terrible, dude. Holy fuck. Down. Dang, I didn't make it in time. I need to not die to that attack. It's fine if I get hit by the swords, but like that final one, I really can't fuck up on. Stats restart as you do another chapter. Oh, okay. That's interesting. But Noelle keeps the Thorn Ring because of how that route works, so Noelle will be stronger. Dang, I forgot about the final attack. I got so focused. Dang. I mean, do you care if I tell you about the Chapter 4 stuff? Because I saw most of the dialogue. I saw a video on it. Seems really interesting. Yeah, I mean, this game has some hard bosses. You'd rather not? Then yeah, don't worry about it. I'll just say it impacts Chapter 4. That's all you need to know. So, like, there is a thing. Oh, I almost got 3 perfects there. The hardest part about that attack is just it trapping you on the edge of the screen. Dang, and there goes Rousey. Nice! And we have just enough for Rebooster. Nice job. Dang, I reacted to that one so late for no reason at all. I legit don't know why. Dang, almost. I just feel like doing damage. It's also really cool that, like, the attacks aren't that many, they just progress to harder stages. Oh my god, I still have 2 revivements! Hold on! Well, there they both go. I lost Chris, but it's a revivable one. Okay, here we go. Here's the tough version of this. Oh, dang it. Almost. Oh, what the? I haven't seen a diagonal before. Ah, fuck, that threw me off. I kept anticipating it again. Shit. Okay, we went really far there. We went really far there, though. We went really, really far. Oh my god, that was a good run. That was a really, really good run. We held our revivements for so long. And then I just burned them. Also, I wasn't doing damage and that dialogue kept progressing. I'm feeling, like, really locked in, honestly. Like, at this point, I'm just getting caught off by attacks I don't know yet. It's also, like, always progressing in the same manner, so I should just start recognizing what attack is up next. I'm gonna start training myself for that, actually. What is next here? This is swords, left, right. I don't know if you have to, but I don't have anything better to do this turn. I mean, I guess I could defend, especially given it's swords. Yeah, swords. I panicked and hit up. I have to stop the panic stuff I do there when I, like... I freak out and I hit the wrong item, and it's... like, the wrong direction, I mean, and it's really bad. If I don't need to attack, I should be fucking spamming defend. I should defend before both sword attacks, though. Because it's basically impossible to not take some form of damage there. I'm burning a lot of items way too early. But it's fine. Dang, that shouldn't have happened either. No, wait. Okay. The grind is real. Good luck. Thank you. We're making a lot more progress than I thought tonight, so. Okay, well now both of these two are dead early, which is not good. Oh! Oh shit! That was good and I know it. Dang. That one's hard. That one's really hard. Tell fight progress by attack patterns? I mean, those are always the same. But I can't tell for sure if it's because I'm doing damage or not. See, normally you would just look this up, but like this is literally being done so early that people just don't know. Chapter 3 as a whole I thought was good, but I also thought it was one of the weaker chapters, to be honest. If that makes sense. I don't think any of the chapters that are in this game are bad, but I think 3 and 1 are significantly weaker than 2 and 4, if that makes sense. Maybe I'm just biased to the stuff Noelle was in. This was a terrible... That was a terrible attempt there. I just felt like dying there. Rip no Shadow Mantle. It took me an hour with Shadow Mantle. Yeah, I know I can do it. I might stay up low-key. I might make a bad decision with my life and stay up doing this. We'll see. Get S rank and it might change your mind? Maybe. I just didn't really like the video game stuff. Sounds so funny. Like, legit, I wasn't really a big fan of it. Like, searching around for everything. Wait, Lewis, that island out of bounds in Chapter 2? I'm too fucking distracted. This run is dead already. I'm gonna start, like, actually dying on runs I fuck up this early. That island on Chapter 2 at the very top of the map, or sorry, like, Round 2, Chapter 3, did you find a way to get through it? Because I found it, but I couldn't get through it. I'm guessing it requires some S-rank shit. Ah, okay, that's cool. When you have the Shadow Mantle, does Gaster still tell you the same thing? The Zelda stuff drags on too long. It was kind of cute once, but it would not stop. Yeah, exactly. That's what I felt, right? I'm like... Like, when I saw the third round, I was internally begging, like, please no. Thankfully, it wasn't a full-on third round, but I was like, my god, man. But that might just be a me thing, you know? Dude, I watch speedrunners like Mitch, and sometimes I question, like, how are you just talking to chat during the run when it could be a big run, and you only get, like, quiet in the later half of the run? And I'm playing this, and I get it. I get it. Like, I totally get it. Oh, this is where I should have tried to defend. Okay. Dang, I misreacted there. I don't remember what's next. Dang it. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, I trolled. Wow, I just trolled so hard. I completely fucked that up. Okay. Dang, I almost had that. Okay. What about the Shadow Mantle? What? The things I should be doing, but instead I'm looking for egg rooms. Yeah. Said something about the Shadow Mantle earlier. Another person in my YouTube chat said they took an hour to get through this fight with Shadow Mantle. Oh my god, I almost trolled that. No, wait. Because this is... No, wrong one. No, right one. Dang it. Okay. Like, those sword ones I want to use. The Shadow Mantle, like, drastically reduces the damage that you take. Like, mainly from the one-hit kill moves. Something like that. With Mantle is still harder than Undyne, but I don't think it reaches Sans. Is No Mercy Undyne just, Is No Mercy Undyne just, Genocide Root Undyne? Or is that a different thing? I'd assume that's Genocide Root Undyne. Do I have enough to do both? I will if I defend. Okay. There's an attack before, but... I'm gonna defend so I can get a Rude Buster out. But also defend for... Yeah, this. Shit! Okay. That's my first revivement. Or second, I don't quite remember. I think it's first. No. But that means I don't have defend. I couldn't find an opening there. I do have another revivement, but I don't think it's worth getting Ralsei up at this point. Dude, what is wrong with me? Oh my lord. No, the order doesn't seem to be any different. Is this fight possible? Yes. You're supposed to have an item for it, but I don't. That was a really good run, though, and then I just fucked up on that attack. Like, I had a legitimately really good run going. Damn it. I'm gonna revive, even if it's early. Dude, what am I? Okay, I'm just gonna die. Yeah, you get gas or dialogue to reattempt this. That's interesting, though. Lewis, so you get that dialogue even if you have the mantle? Even with the mantle, it says you aren't supposed to win this fight. That's interesting. So it makes you confront Gaster regardless. I wasn't sure if that dialogue played. But it doesn't seem to be different regardless of if you have the mantle or not. Like, there's no warning that you're missing something. Just like, well, you're going for something that you probably shouldn't win, but, you know, have fun. No, wait. Oh, my god. Ah, I fucked up my attack too because I messed up the rebuster. I'm just wasting TP. My favorite. Oh, and Susie's like a one hit, so let's not fuck up here. So we can Deluxe Dinner, and then Rude Buster, and Heal Prayer. Okay, this. Dude. Dang it, that's... Wait, I need to correct the order that those are spinning, because I think it goes from left to right every single time. I should be catching on to that by now. Mantle does the damage values. I mean, the damage values are the BS part, really. I feel like none of the attacks are that BS. It's just, you know, getting not just killed, but killed to the point where you need a genuine revival to get you back. Like, you can't ever realistically get yourself back any other way. I think you can still get swooned, though. That's a really awful start, but, you know, for the sake of it. It's the patterns of two, man. It's the patterns of two. I'm like doing. I'm not gonna have any defend here. I just figured something out there. I messed it up at the end, but I figured something out on how to make that a little bit more tolerable. This boss looks tough. Yeah, I mean... Eric, so you have no idea. Oh my... Oh, there is a giveaway! The red slash tells you what direction. The red slash, that's how you know. That's how you know. Dang it, I fucked up that again. Okay, good. I need practice with this. I'll eat up, Chris. Left, right, left. No, it's right again. Ah, is there no pattern there? Okay, good. I need practice on this one, too. Ah. Dang. I'm getting, like, pulled in when it's diagonal. When it's diagonal, I can't move as much side to side when I'm dodging, because when the... What is it? When the box closes in and you're moving to the side, it moves you way further than when it's going up and down. If that makes sense. You should equip it to Susie, Lewis. I heard it's best on Susie. Oh, it's X. It's X. It's X, Lewis. That sound effect is different. I'm gonna do it. I need to consistent move in whatever direction I'm moving there. Try again. I didn't mash X that time. I'm gonna try next time. I forget. It's gonna switch. Oh my lord. Holy universal tier trolling right now. Oh my fucking god. I'm out of revive, aren't I? Okay. I can't touch the ring at all either. Okay, I can't touch that ring. I'm gonna try mashing X next time. I keep forgetting about the mash thing for Rude Buster, to be honest. I'm like so locked in on the defense. No, wait, this is the defend one. Dang it, almost. It was almost perfect. Oh my lord. Or random elements in each attack? Yeah. There's like multiple things you need to do in each one here. That and just you can get insta-killed. Okay, I need to remember. Oh wait, I lost Susie there. Okay, well that's fucked. I need to remember that I can just left, right for all the diagonals. I only need to change to... I'm gonna go for something. You only need to change to up, down when it's horizontal. Okay, this is the following one. Dang it, I thought it was diagonal. I thought it was diagonal, I was moving slower. What about using Chris to speed up the soul? I don't think it's worth it. You never really need to be moving faster here than you can move at like max speed. If anything, most of the time I feel like that's harmful. So I feel like there's just better things to do. Like there's very rarely a time I feel like I actually need to move faster rather than just moving better. Oh my... Nah, this run is bad. Nice. Again, man? Perfect attacks, but horrid defense. Wow, I don't know what's... if I beat it, I'll consider doing it main channel content just for the achievement, but realistically, it's gonna bomb. Even on the second channel, it's gonna bomb. Maybe if I could brand it around the fact that I was beating it, but I don't want to drop a spoiler on the main channel. Even on the second channel, I wouldn't want to do that. That was a bad pattern to get caught in, but I don't feel like it's bad about that. Yeah, I have, like, overcomplicated that attack so hard. I forgot to Rude Buster, but who gives a shit, really? It's not gonna be the run. Yeah, now it's definitely not gonna be the run. We lose Ralsei early and Susie early. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Swoon is the negative 999. That's what distinguishes it from down. When you're swooned, a revivement is the only thing bringing you back. I'm just trolling. Oh my god. Alright, that's okay. I don't know why they call it swoon, but, you know, I didn't make the game. I'm, like, fucking up on the defense earlier than usual. I don't know if I'm just getting tired or what. I shouldn't be dying like this, though. That's, like, why am I taking damage here? Like, deep into a run, I need to not take damage from the harder versions of these attacks, so taking damage this early is, like, just frankly a little inexcusable at this rate, I guess. Like, I can't play corners. I cannot play corners. I can't play corners. I can't play corners. Did you get hit by the final attack? Lewis? I know that's how my first good run will die. Holy fuck, I'm just like... No, you died to something else? What killed you? Was it the diagonal? You should have seen me make a diagonal. Or I guess I haven't passed it, so maybe there's something after. Something else. Well, that's bad, but luckily not too bad. See how I'm, like, cornering myself like this? I shouldn't be doing that. Because then when there's a bullet of 2, I'm getting hit, and I'm also getting hit when he does the horizontal slashes. Oh my god, okay, you have to... The secret to that attack is remaining central. Like, I swear, it doesn't actually hit you that far from the center. I'm just not realizing it. I'm playing controller on Switch. I mean, that there's a final attack makes me nervous. I mean, come on. Every boss has one of these. Gotta expect it at this point. Okay, I'm just tanking a death. Like, I'm tanking a death at this point, I don't care. Bro. Low-key, I might just be getting tired. I think I'll probably stop the attempt in like 10 minutes or so. Unless I get like a really good run going. I should probably finish this tomorrow when I'm more awake. I think like the buff from that and the experience from tonight will be enough. I'll do runs first thing after work. But we'll give it a little longer in case a miracle happens, you know? Wow, that one was almost perfect. That was legit only one hit. The Lancer cookie. I lost my save data. I've said it over and over. Doesn't matter. I don't know if that's a waste or not. I think I'm just gonna keep Ralse in perma-defend mode. That's just bad. Bad pattern as well. Still have a revivement. Yeah, I literally do. Thank you, game. Okay. What's next? It's the following one, I think. No. We're running low. Okay, I was one short of the attack I thought it was. Oh shit. Here we are. You know what? I'm making a strange decision, but I have an idea with this, okay? We're past the diagonal! I revived you, Ralsei, to heal Chris. I won't lie. Jesus, that's fast. That's fast. Okay, that's the difference. I was like, fuck. I was thinking, why does it look like a weaker version of that attack, but it's faster? Okay. Okay. That's further. That's fine. If I lose to an attack because I haven't seen it before, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I still didn't do good on the diagonal box splits, though. I also took too much damage from this. Like, I took damage to the version of this first. I was too low on healing items at that point. Like, it really goes to show I have to be better on my healing by that point. Why did I defend here, dude? This is you get hit, it's awful regardless. Yeah, I'm just gonna die if it's like this. You have a list or are you memorizing? I'm memorizing. I don't want to list. I need to not take damage as much in the early phases, though, because I'm running out of food, and I didn't make it to final attack yet. Like, I was out of my items. So, like, I need to maximize my food. Or healing items, I should say, because I don't think they're all food. Well, I guess a revivement is a mid, and then it's a... That's fucking... I'm distracting myself again. That also means I should be, like, keeping Ralsei alive, though, because Ralsei is, like, fucking healing. So it's just another reason to keep Ralsei alive. Really think about it, so I can defend Root Buster and... So yeah, no, I can't lose Ralsei early because of that. Well, speaking of which... Okay, this run's dead. Nah, you don't have to deplete the whole health bar. It just eventually gets to a final attack. I don't think it's based on his HP at all, but I don't know for sure. Should I just stop attacking and see if it progresses like normal? Let's try. You know what? Let's experiment. Yo, how am I getting hit 4 times? What the fuck, bro? Alright. How do I get it 4 times by that attack of all things? Like, I must just be panicking. Fuzzy, do you have the item, or are you also doing it like me? Are you doing it with no Shadow Mantle? I cannot get cornered. Oh, I already lost Ralsei. GG's then? You do have Mantle, okay. I was asking Fuzzy, Elizabeth, thanks. I'm gonna start, like, if Ralsei doesn't make it past the first 4 or 5 attacks, I'm gonna just start dying. Because I know I can actually get to the end now. Assuming this defend thing actually works, which, you know, big assumption, I know. I'm gonna attack here because I have no reason not to. I got stuck on the top. I got stuck on the top. I got stuck on the top. I threw the whole fight. That was going so well. I got stuck on the top of the box and I didn't even realize it because I was looking at the knives. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, but I was getting progression like normal, so I'm gonna keep doing this defense shit. Except when I don't have to, like this, I guess. So I'll do damage just a little bit, because I think it's somewhat necessary. I'm getting stuck, I'm getting stuck, I'm getting stuck, I'm getting stuck on the boxes, I'm getting stuck on the fucking boxes. I'm just getting stuck on the boxes, is the problem. Oh my god, that was barely not getting hit. I lost Rouse early. I should reset. Okay, now I will reset. Oh, this run is bad. But let's just practice. Okay, I'm starting to watch it better. Alright, I think Rousey's just out. Just us, so... practice. Oh fuck, I shouldn't. Dang it, what? I barely didn't make that. Oh my god, I barely didn't make that. I barely didn't make it. I barely didn't make it. And then I would have gotten practice on that attack. Fuck, okay. It's very bad. You beat it? Nice job. Lewis, congrats. Oh shit. All right. All gold capsules from the item room in B? I haven't. Does it cost points even after it's over? Because I don't have any points. Okay, first revive going out, and our second to last deluxe dinner. Here we go. I've never done this before. Or I've never gotten past it, at least. I don't think I can revive anymore. Shit! This one's harder. That one's way harder. Okay, that one I hold B. That one I hold B for sure. They're barely different. That one I need to hold B. That one I need to hold B. That one I have to. That one you have to hold B. Okay. Lewis, your advice will come in handy. It'll just be for a later move. Than you gave it to me for. Holding B, you move slower, see? I hate how slow those start. It's so troll. Can I maybe not use a deluxe dinner this early? This is going to be a hella risky move, but it's early. What if I simply get 2 heal prayers? That's enough, right? No, I need 3. And we'll do 3. Wow, that was, actually, that's just a run under. That's just a run under. That's just a run under. Rousey healing is so weak. Yeah, it's really bad. But you just don't have a whole lot of items. Get the mantle. I'm not doing it. I know I can do it without the mantle. Lewis, how close am I to the final attack? I know I'm somewhat close, because Susie said they were done talking. Your fight was shorter? Well, that could be because I didn't attack. Feel what? What did Gasser say? Close after you made it pretty far. Oh, I see. Oh, I fucked up again. GG. I lost Straussy early. I shouldn't have looked at chat while I was in that. What do you mean your fight was shorter, though? Like, how... Because that's the thing. I don't know if I need to attack. Like, do I need to attack as much as possible, or should I be doing the defense shit I'm doing now? I'm going with what I heard, that I need to attack more, and that's probably slowing the fight down that I'm not. I'll still defend during moves like the sword, but I'm only going to defend when I know I need to. We're going to go for higher damage. Oh, you did defend Rude Buster spam, too. Yeah? Dude, I legit just walked into that. Oh wait, Susie's dead? GG's. Defending for Root Buster might actually be better DPS. Oh, Rousey got 999. GG. We done chapter 4? Yeah. Okay, I'm just taking damage if I... You need to reach some damage threshold. I saw a hacked fight where they were invincible and just spammed attacks, and the fight ended right after Susie's dialogue was over. Okay, that's the thing, though. I got to the end of Susie's dialogue. Do you mean, like, he went to the final attack right after Susie said, like, I'm done talking? Because I can't tell if the dialogue progression matches the actual fight progression. That's the problem. And I've consistently been getting new attacks, so it's hard to tell. Like, I haven't seen anything looping. Dude, why am I getting hit there? Like, oh. You think it does match? Do either of you want to... Does anyone in chat want to look it up and see if they can confirm for me if I need to do damage or not? Because it really changes my... Like how my strategy going into this run is very different based on if I need to do damage or not. Thank you. I'm gonna do Rude Buster spam for now, though, because that's the mix of the two strategies. Until it changes the vertical axis. I might just be too tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I might just be too tired at this point. I'll give it till 10:30 my time, then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna call it. For real this time, I can't do too much. Okay, this round's dead immediately also. The boss is impossible without Shadow Mantle? What do you mean, like it just doesn't end? It does end, but then it's possible, no? I'm confused here. You can't survive the final attack without it. I mean, I guess my run just ends when I make it that far then, no? Yeah, it might just be that someone didn't get past it. Well, does the final attack have a guaranteed hit of damage on you? You've seen a run end without the mantle. Okay, well then never mind. Can you send the video, Ghost? Just for proof's sake. Oh my lord, I barely dodged that. Yeah, because then I can check that run to see if they're doing damage or not. Like how they're doing damage. That should give me the answer at least. Why am I getting thrown off by this transition? Maybe I'm looking at the red line too closely to like see if it's a diagonal, even though it literally cannot be a diagonal. Okay, this is a little early for items, but could do it. I should have healed prior. You know what? Let's just have some fun. I also should have healed prior again. Act with an invincibility, so it might just kill you, but I doubt it. Well, even with invincibility, doesn't it show the damage numbers? When you take damage, just check the damage numbers and see if it... Or maybe the damage number does is invisible. That could be it. I thought I was going to be down and not up. That's so unfortunate. Yo, Ultima, thank you. Hi. If you know what I'm attempting, then you know. But yeah, hello raiders. Maybe we'll do a little bit more attempts. We got a good raid. Maybe we'll do a bit longer. Dude, I took damage from the edge again. I have no revives, don't I? No. Oh my god, that small one threw me off. Dang it! Ah, that was a bad run anyway, I guess. But that felt like it could have gone a little further for experience. I mean, we should just have the numbers on what his final attack does, right? We could just see if it does too much. Oh my. I see the message list. Maybe it's just coded to hard kill you without the mantle. That'd be lame as fuck, to be honest. I took damage already. For those new to the raid, if you take damage this early, you might as well just reset. We're doing night runs with no Shadow Mantle, which might not even be possible, but we can at least make it to the final attack. So if the final attack gets its final hit and we just get nuked, then it means we need the Shadow Mantle in order to even do this, which would be lame. So I'm hoping that's not the case. Because I like the harder version of the fight, because I don't know. I don't know why. But I want to do the harder version, so if the harder version just doesn't work, then that's kind of lame. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. $16 to 20 turns for this, then yeah, it probably matters to some damage. Dude, that... What the fuck, man? That's like the worst spot to end on. Ah, wow, that's like a real run killer if it wasn't already dead. Dude, I am getting so lucky. Wow, I did not deserve 0 damage there at all. That's extremely forgiving hitbox. Yeah, the knight is technically the secret boss of this chapter. Technically, but it's, you know, it's kind of different, I guess. It's not like he's a secret, I think it's just the secret that you can beat him. It's kind of funny. Dude, I got hit by the diagonal slash again. Dude, I'm so trash. What happens if you have Mantle? It's much better. It doesn't do as much damage, and apparently you can survive. Looking at Chara. Some people say you need the Mantle of those probably just because it's hard without, while others say otherwise. So there's no hard information on if you need the Mantle or not. I mean, to me, it's just like, would they really let you attempt this fight? Because Gaster gives the same message of, like, you know, the outcome is near certainty. But you still want to keep going. So it's like, is he just fucking trolling? It's like, oh, actually, you can't win no matter what, sorry. Like, why would his dialogue not change to, you need to come back with a different item if you want to have a chance here, you know? Why not avoid gaslighting your player? I don't think it let you do it if it killed him in the final attack. Like, that's what I'm thinking, right? Or unless if it just reveals it then, it's like, oh, wow, you can't survive this without an item. Like, I don't know, that just sounds kind of lame, right? Would you really go forward with that? Would you really go forward not giving the player any information that this would be impossible until they get to the part where they would win to just take it away from them? Like, that's why I think it might be possible, because it's like, nah, no way that would be a game design decision that is made, right? Like, no way. That wouldn't make any sense. But you never know. Also, those attacks just pretty much always give you TP. It's so funny. Dude, how the fuck was that too close? Like, why would there even be damage ranges and not everything be an insta-kill if you would absolutely need the mantle? Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing, the wording is, like, just so fucking confusing, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, I just think it'd be a dick move, that's all, really. Gotta know how to say that any other way, like, I think it'd be a bit of a dick move. To just go like, technically, you can't right at the very end. I'm getting distracted at a bad moment. This is like something that... Oh my god, why did I do that? I threw away another good run, dude. I need to, when I get that far into the run, I need to shut the fuck up and just focus on the damn run. Like, once I get to that second phase of attacks, I cannot be paying attention to chat anymore. I gotta just focus up. Hey, well, you know what, chat? Is it possible or not? We'll find out. Maybe we'll be the person to make the discovery. How about that? Also, there's no point defending this one. Dude, the amount of doubles in that is insane. Holy shit. Oh my god, I almost perfected it. Legit almost perfect. What a waste of items. Yeah, I'm gonna be done soon anyway, Lewis. Closer to the middle, closer to the middle. Dude, those spike hitboxes are so crazy. I just want to hit him. Wow. I don't want to end on that. I'm sorry. That's such a bad way to end. I'm not ending on like that shit a run. That was like a throw. Go sleep till you beat this. I'm afraid that won't happen. Oh my god, I fucking double healed the wrong person. I'm tired. I'm definitely tired at that point. At that point, I'm tired when I'm fucking that up. I'm just reacting so slow all of a sudden. Like, what the fuck? I'm not even moving. Chris, don't you dare die, dude. Alright, you get this, Susie. Nope, I can't hold B. It's too slow. I can't even hold B because it's too slow. Alright, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for now. Alright, chat. We will be back tomorrow to deal with this, but attempts were a bit later than it should be, and I'm getting pretty damn tired. But I think it's possible. Assuming the game literally doesn't force it to not be possible, I'm assuming it's possible. I think I can make it there. I know I'm not far from the end, so we'll give it another try.